is more popular due to its correctness, ability to identify critical path, and ease of presentation for review. We all seen Gantt charts, bar charts of the project showing the activity 1, activity 2 like that with the durations, some in green, some in red, things like that. So Gantt charts are actually a visual representation of activities happening in a project, whether we are in the safe zone or we are already delayed. It will be shown in the Gantt charts. I will show you some Gantt charts during the presentation. Among various software tools available for project management, most widely used is Primavera. There are some more terminologies at this stage, we can just getting familiarized. These kind of projects are linked with ERP solutions for starting from the material management, cost management, and quality management. Everything is linked with a ERP system, enterprise resource planning. And bigger projects are broken into various clusters. We call it as work breakdown structure. Under one work breakdown structure, there are several activities, but connected to that particular work. For example, in the example of the civil works, there is a substructure, for example. Under the substructure, there are many activities. Then maybe there is a structure, there is a superstructure, there is a WBS for finished works. So under the finished works, maybe all this fixing of frames, fixing of painting, fixing of floor tiles, all those decorative elements, everything will come as activities under finishing WBS. Why we need to break the project activities into various WBS? Actually, WBS is a concept of breaking the project cost into various heads. By performing each of these activity, we can see how much cost of the project is booked. So now we come to the project schedule. What is a project schedule? Let us see one small project schedule and let us come back to the slideshow. See, this is the easiest slide which I can show as a project schedule. We have months listed in the top row, and then we have the activities listed in the left, detailed specifications, design and engineering, procurement, installation and commissioning. These activities are actually happening at various phases of the project. In the body of the project, in the life of the project, it is happening at various times. A representation like this shows when what activity is going to happen, and when we update this schedule on a later date, we can see whether we are completing those projects within that time itself or we are getting delayed. This is one advantage of preparing such project schedules. I will now show another project schedule which will be of slightly more this is another project schedule which is actually for a substation project. There are thousands of activities. I will just scroll down to show you the number of activities in a project. There are thousands of activities, and each one is connected with the main body of the project with respect to time, schedule, and things like that. So, by sitting on his desk, the project manager will not be able to understand whether we have we are performing the project within the time. If a particular activity is getting delayed, whether the entire project is going to get delayed, how it is going to affect the cost part of it, whether we will be able to perform and deliver the project in time. This kind of analysis is not possible without using a scientific tool for project management. So this is the representation of Gantt chart. I just shown it for everybody is familiar with these things. Just for information, I have shown this. You can see the second part of it with a lot of time charts. Against each activities, there are a lot of time charts. The green ones are happening within the safe zone or within the scheduled time. There are certain things happening outside the time which are adding up to the critical path. We will explain about this critical path in the later part. It is in the coming stage. So coming back to the presentation, a project schedule